implemented an HIV/AIDS policy meant to fight against stigma and discrimination among people living with HIV and AIDS. Living with HIV, positive thinking is a theme that the bank is working with. Standard Chartered Bank is also conducting trainings with students from both high school and tertiary institutions to equip them with knowledge about HIV and AIDS issues.
I really don't mind, but my passion is at least you could run with this thing and teach other people what you know, because you will discover things which will almost blow your mind away, and you'll say, I always used to listen to this on radio and did not know these are the full implications of some of the things they're saying. Not too medical, layman, but you will understand where they're coming from. Any questions so far?
Today, Midlands State University Peer Educators Network Club had the chance to be part of the training. We are going to see some of the activities that we've done during the training, and we are also going to hear what the participants learned from the training.
Actually, I had a deeper understanding on what could AIDS because in language light just swimming so how exactly can it be transmitted, especially in a mother to child transmission, especially issue of breastfeeding. Actually, after that quiz, you know, later take for granted, but serious was and actually it was very educative, and I was empowered also, because me as a responsible citizen, what can I do and what the things I must do to ensure that the spread of HIV and AIDS it could minimize. So, and I got to realize that it have a responsibility again in the society to ensure that an environment which is not free as such from HIV and AIDS, but at least it could minimize the spread of HIV and
No new things that we can know from all previous lectures. For instance, there's this case about blood type. Something that when you have the big blood type, you might contact HIV and AIDS, but it won't affect you as your blood cells will be stronger than it. But today we got a clarification that all blood types are the same, and you can also get infected with or without the blood type.
Okay, this is the picture she's talking about. I think the mic is on. You can be talking.
It's very difficult to just say a picture to tiny HIV. It's difficult. But with the one of the but it's very difficult to resolve the
Okay, thank you.
When we did this Standard Chartered workshop, I learned a lot, and I was trained in this workshop to train other peer educators. Matters concerning HIV and AIDS. HIV and AIDS is a deadly disease, and they would a test or a refresher test to see how much people know pertaining HIV and AIDS. It was out of 30. Some scored 12, meaning that there was little knowledge pertaining HIV and AIDS. But some scored higher, showing that there was a bit of knowledge. But as it stands now, each and everyone is at an equal footing, because we learned a lot. We learned about how HIV is being transmitted. We learned about the PMTCT, from mother to child transmission, whereby it is said if a mother is feeding her child with breast milk, is not supposed to feed also with the artificial milk, because these two may react strong chemical reaction, which might result poisoning or creating a problem on the child or developing into an ulcer of the child, and this will cause serious damages or leading to death of the child. And the major message was we have to be responsible as peer educators, and we have to send a message to our fellow peer educators so that we come up with a generation which is free from HIV. We as upcoming professionals, as young professionals, we are still half-baked. We are not yet fully baked. We are still undergraduates. We have got a long way to go. We've got a bridge to cross, with demonstrations showing that there is a better destination which is set for us, and then with demonstrations held, games whereby with 4 guys representing, one representing HIV, someone representing antiretroviral drugs, someone representing infection, someone being the white blood cell. What happens when the infection goes whilst HIV is not yet entered? If HIV enters, the white blood cells kneel down, showing that they are weak. So if any other infections come, they might get in and also affect that body. As a peer educator, I'm fully equipped, and I learned much attending this training workshop. Thank you.
Para